Check, 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 check.
And the chest later.
Oh, Kindless, Kindless.
Oh no. Oh man.
I just realized that I ran directly into lava to save him without a potion.
If you die, I'm gonna kill you.
I did not die, but I backed out and I feel like a coward.
Me. I thought the guys weren't supposed to attack you if you're. Why? They hate me. They hate me here. Oh no. I'm gonna. They're going for me tonight.
Well, I just got murdered almost by M trying to tell people that I'm streaming, which is very exciting.
Okay.
Give potato.
Some baked potatoes on me if anyone needs.
Where is everybody?
East tunnel. How much further does the east tunnel need to go?
This far?
Yeah, it's done. Does anyone else have to dump anything?
Can't believe you almost killed me, Vin, right when I started my stream. Or M, I should say.
I didn't do it. I almost got you killed, though, because I was a coward.
That's okay.
Thick of battle, I guess I'll raid Kindless now.
Ooh, a raid from Vin.
Kindless MC.
Capital MC.
Is this bit of netherrack the last bit for this tunnel?
Yeah, that's the end. Where that little lip already is.
Hi, Stella. How are you today?
It's gonna look the same for all 4 of the tunnels.
Excited to get my voice on so many streams. I'm gonna be famous.
You'll be so famous.
Oh, hello, Vin Shokan Raiders. First time chat from Tommy Boy. Hello, Tommy Boy. How are you? I'm excited for this stream and to raid you in 2 hours. Hope you take time to eat and hydrate, because that's definitely what I did while Vin was streaming. Stellar, I'm glad you feel like a regular person. Tommy, what are you going to cook? Well, I guess I should do the introduction. I'm Kindless, and I am streaming from Joe Hill's Deep Slate 9 server. I get access to it because I am a patron of his.
Is the west tunnel already done?
No,
And
we still need to remove the bits that are in the middle. Void, I have a shulker. I'll be right there. Where are you?
I should probably mute the Discord if I'm going to talk to you guys, because they don't know I haven't used
Still
push to
good on
talk.
the width of the west tunnel, as far as we know.
That's much better. Now they're muted. They can't hear me. Well, they can. You can hear me. I can't. I'm not making you guys hear them. Spaghetti. Oh, Tommy, you're the best. You don't have to make me food, but I know that you would. So, hello Dahlia. How are you today? I'm on the Joe Hill's Patreon server, Deep Slate 9. I have access to it because I am a patron of Joe's, and this server uses the same seed as the Hermitcraft Season 9 server. We are about to switch to 119, possibly before Hermitcraft does. But for now, we are going to be building the nether tunnels. And right now, this is a diggy weekend, and our digging is naturally almost done because when a whole bunch of people come out to make work simple and light, it gets done real fast, and then you have to scramble to figure out what to do. So I'm going to be having a carpet placing stream to make things spawn-proof, which I think should be a lot of fun. I'm going to go back and join the voice chat. Oh, sweet. Chat's going to have a plate from Tommy. Tommy's going to have a cooking stream, I know it. I'm going to switch back to the Discord chat and see how everybody's doing. Hello, everyone. I finished my stream introduction. I hope you guys are watching. Hello, Vinshoken streamer friends. Ooh, Tommy Boy followed me. Mahi Zero followed me. Thank you for your follows. Manitou Maker followed me before the stream started. I should say thank you to them as well. That would be a very short stream, Captain Sparrow.
Well, you never know. You might have been bored.
I feel like Twitch doesn't like it when you have an 8-minute stream. They kind of get upset with your algorithms or something. My plan for this stream is to place down carpet and then start placing the soul soil, because the soul soils go in nice even strips, and I think that would be easiest.
Good. And to be honest, we'll be done with the digging in probably 20 minutes or so.
Exactly. So, that's my plan. And we can get Tommy the schematics, and Tommy can just build all of the tunnels by himself, because Tommy's really good at that, or so I've invented. Oh, hello, Gray. How are you today? It's nice to see you in chat. I've been told you've also started streaming recently, and you did a really good job.
Also, for those of you who haven't seen yet, there is a poll in the Fire Caves of Behor channel for the design of the ring tunnels. If you would like to vote on that, you may.
Oh yes, voting. Voting is important. I had to vote in an election yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Fortunately, the wrong people win, because the place where I live, people seem to be voting against their best interest because they don't know what words mean. I think that's a problem a lot of people face.
put down a little netherrack marker at what is technically the end at negative 588 or whatever I said. But everything after like negative 520 is already clear, so we don't need to go down all the way.
Nice.
So, Em, I want to just point out how much work you've done to get this project ready, because I know that this week alone you've put like 25 or so hours into this project at a minimum, and you made these really nice graphics,
That's been
which
25 hours in this particular server.
yeah, I'm not counting creative time and,
It's,
Microsoft Paint time.
it's been a fat minute.
I'll quickly post the graphic you made in my stream, because I made sure that was ready to go.
Well, and I'd like to say thank you for the awesome Deep Slate 9 thing, because otherwise it was going to be lifeless without that.
I made that the other day to make my stream prettier so people would always know where I was streaming from.
That's true. I guess you only play one server.
Well, I have my creative worlds, but I wasn't going to do a redstone stream right off the bat, because that tends to backfire when you're doing redstone on stream in survival.
Just a smidge. Don't forget to dump your bits into shoulders.
You mean I shouldn't have been dumping into lava?
Probably not, but the Stone Exchange will never want for nether materials again.
Des is very proud of the Stone Exchange. They worked super hard on it.
The Stone Exchange is amazing.
You said maybe 20 minutes, but I think we're pretty much almost done with this tunnel.
Yeah.
Well, this
You
is
guys are a
kinda
little too good at this.
I guess I should thank the Void called followed, so thank you very much. And Lanternius followed me, and I know that
What are we
I'm
doing
moving.
with this respawn anchor and miscellaneous ladder?
And Lanternius, I just want to thank you,
Hi, Lynn.
because I've streamed a couple times for you.
I don't know why that's here, but cool.
It can all go.
Okay, cool.
5
Oh, it made
in.
fun noises when I broke it.
And Matt Hindovic followed me. I don't know who that is on the server, but I assume they came from
We leaving
Ben's
the
stream.
center bits for a while?
The hub area?
Yeah.
Yes, we're leaving that.
Let's make nicer pathways down to these bits, though, so that way we're not jumping around and such.
So, as I was saying, I appreciate the follows. I'll try to be more entertaining. There's a lot going on right now. So I have a lot of information overload happening, where I'm trying to be entertaining for you guys and also be productive in stream, in the world, I should say. I guess productive in stream just involves talking and being interesting. And following chats. M sounds like Tegsy. Maybe Tegsy sounds like M.
I'm trying to find somewhere to put my last bits.
I've got one.
I'm gonna try not to die first.
Yes, please
There you
don't
go.
die.
Don't need to die live on stream.
Yes, that would be embarrassing.
Yes, please don't die on my stream. It would be very embarrassing. This isn't a Vin stream where death is super common.
Okay, are we ready to hit it with the soul sand?
Soul Sand go burr.
Soul sand go burr.
Really quick before we do, I know someone offered earlier that they had extra food, but then I didn't know where they were or who they were because I still don't know voices. If I could borrow some, that would be nice.
I have some. Where are you? There you are. What date?
Thank you.
I was gonna say they're freshly baked, but they were baked several Minecraft weeks ago.
I'm tired of that.
He's in a hole.
I started losing my carpets, so I
The
can
shame
fly away and
corner.
despawn him.
Deep contemplation corner.
Vin, you did use your pro gamer skills to help them out. Vin, you are excellent at the game. I've watched you fly around silently in your streams,
rude
and it's
avoidant
mesmerizing. I feel like Vin could do a speed run faster than I could. I'm so used to playing things with Gamma Override and
Grabbing the soul
mods.
soil.
Awesome.
Just have to break all the fine. Fix everything. Place that back down.
Meep is going ham on all this shulker stuff. GG, Meep.
Funny you say that right now because I actually need to go for about 20 minutes because I need to get dinner and to let the puppies out.
Oh, that'll be fine. We're not bringing any more stuff, so.
I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm gonna.
Take your time, Meep. We'll still be here. And if I'm not here, Tommy will be here.
Yay, Tommy time!
Oh, I see how it is. You get excited for Tommy time, but kindle a stream. No, I gotta go eat.
Yes, it's not like you're on every day and Tommy only shows up every once in a while.
I have streamed like twice. Tommy
Yes,
streamed
I
like
can tell
300
you
times.
stream too.
Tommy's a professional. I'm an amateur.
Yeah. Or rather, you have to deal with me off stream. Depending on how you look at it.
Kendallus, do you have a preference on which tunnel we start with?
Oh no, I have no preference. This is your show.
Technically, it's not, but okay.
This is my stream, but this is your show.
The answer is north.
So that's my tunnel.
Ooh.
I'll be able to get home again.
Tommy, I would watch that stream. But it should be like a competitive stream run. Something like Shamble Core.
Yeah, go check over with Mantua, Alex.
Because I feel like I can throw out a Shamble Core hype. Because that's starting, I think, this weekend.
Shulkers are in the cyan carpet area toward the west tunnel.
Boyd, just take the soul soil that you see and then extend it out in the same pattern.
That's rough, Tommy. My very first stream, like very first one that I did publicly, my power blipped just long enough to stop it. About 10 minutes
Not
before I was
filling
ready to
out
end.
the full path.
No, because we won't need it.
So, luckily I was able to get my power back up, and then I just turned around and streamed for like 10 more minutes, and then I raided NJ like I was planning to. But it was definitely a big disruption. Vin, you can make a whole series about that.
Did Surfrock not know we had a stream weekend going on?
It's pretty easy to not know things here.
I don't know. Do they use Discord?
Yeah, that's kind of the key thing to do, at least here, because we're all on the Discord pretty much all the time. And so if you want to keep up with what's happening, you kind of have to read.
There are many, many channels. And most
Yes.
discussions only happen in 1 or 2 channels.
Well, if you're playing on the Deep Slate 9 server, paying attention to the Deep Slate 9 general channel is kind of very important.
It was posted in Fire Caves of Behor, regular DS9 General, and the Open Gaming channel. Hef is finishing up that last row.
And then they meet.
Wow, that was so fast. Okay.
Which direction
Oh.
next?
East?
Do best. It's funnier.
And how are you locked in swim mode, or is that just a visual glitch?
That happens sometimes with lag.
Tommy, I'm sure that people have many different ways
I
of
forgot
remembering
which
you.
way we decided, but I guess as long as it all gets done, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
So right now my plan is just to place carpet in as many places as possible just to reduce the number of random spawns we get. And then after that we will start doing some building.
I'm out.
I don't know what that means, Tommy.
Alex, it's 1 space 5 space 1. South tunnel?
So this is the design we're going to work on first. What a free can.
East is done.
So this is the winter
Is that where
tunnel.
you're at right now?
And
Yes.
this is the summer tunnel,
Do we need to carpet the other 2 sides?
fall tunnel. So we only have 3 tunnels. Oh, there's a 4th one. I just flew right by
These
it.
ones?
So we have 1 tunnel for each season.
I believe the idea was since we're building fast enough, there's no
Oh,
point doing that and then
okay.
taking it up. Yeah.
Tommy, that makes a lot of sense, and I'm glad that people are aware of your existence and that they appreciate it. Because I appreciate your existence.
Thank you.
So I came into this area to do a couple things, to figure out where the soil is going, but to figure out how much of a spacing I need to
Ground
put the
shulkers are
sand
all
in.
empty now. I took the last bit.
We're getting some lag on my PC. Probably because my computer's doing too many things. Still no frames dropped, which is good. Packed ice. Snow. Snow. I'm going to take 2, 3 shulkers of snow. All of the snow. I'm going to start placing snow in the north tunnel.
Okay.
And I have the snow shulkers on my inventory right now. There's some serious
Do
frame
we
per
need
second
more soul
spikes.
soil, or is it all evenly distributed at this point?
I have a lot more in my inventory if people want.
This seems like a nice place to check things.
I have 3 stacks.
Okay. Computer should be doing better now. I have the bobbing mod, which means I have a render distance of 32. And having bouncing between dimensions meant that a lot of stuff was getting loaded in the background.
Where should I put empty shulkers? I'm gonna put them at the Wawa thing platform.
Frames per second drops.
All the soil down.
Yep, all the soul soil has been distributed.
Well, I have a bunch in my inventory. I just don't know where it's needed.
We'll probably have extra because I think
West
I
tunnel.
rounded it up by half a shulker.
Oh,
West tunnel needs it.
hey Mahis. I'm glad you're almost free from work. Oh, and I've got a follow from Gaia 14 minutes ago. Look at me paying attention to my activity feed. So, hello Gaia, thank you for the follow.
I brought over the packed ice from the platform and the floor blocks.
Thank you, Des.
Awesome.
Yep, I think I put them where the soul soil was.
Oh, this is riveting stream content running.
West tunnel carpets make me think of Burger King.
Oh God, you're right.
So who's opening a Burger King in the West Tunnel?
I believe NJ
Especially
is
with the
going
ground
to.
now, too.
There are a lot of magma cubes guarding the west tunnel.
I think this soul soil was placed. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can't count.
It's okay, I'm a math major. I can't count either.
I'm glad it was a math problem.
Better than a meth problem. Sorry, I'm from Kansas.
Or
I
a
had
math
to.
problem.
True.
So happy this is a adults only stream.
That's the only reason I said it.
Got to get these jokes out of your system now before we go to a Tommy's family friendly stream.
Yeah.
That's a good question, actually. Is mentioning meth, but not like, is that not PG? I don't know.
I think that's not PG. Oh no.
I guess I don't ever talk to small children, so I don't know if they know what meth is.
It's PG-13.
There's a depressing amount of children that do know what meth is.
Well, that is true.
See, now we're super
Not
serious.
considered good to say anything.
I'm not opposed to saying anything. I just think jokes should be limited to adult only streams.
Why do you think my streams are adult only? Because I'm a joke.
You're an adult joke.
No joke though, I did have a social worker in high school that was not only doing drugs but wheeling and dealing them to students.
Nice.
Hashtag public school.
It's okay, at private school they just legitimize it. Just need to count to see how high these are.
Okay, ice is placed for the south tunnel.
Okay, we're at 8. So yeah, I'm at the 8 tall now. I need to go to 11 tall.
I got my stuff back, but if you need the soul soil that I have to fight off all these things.
What is the correct carpet for the west tunnel?
There's no carpet,
Technically none of
technically.
them.
Oh, okay.
It shall soon be covered in other things. Like Atlanteus, you could leave that carpet, to be honest. Because it's going to get covered by other stuff that's going to be higher up than it would need to be to remove the carpet. Yeah, ice above that. It looks like we are going to have to move this portal that's labeled as a portal.
Good label.
Quite accurate.
Ooh, and a gas. I don't want to fight that thing. Not like Vin. I can't just headbutt them from the air.
There's a sign on the back that says Red Spider Spawner.
This
Yeah.
Dead.
Thank you.
Meep would be proud of me.
Okay, I have a bunch of soul soil. Where do
Yes. Do we have a box that we could dump?
Oops.
Well, Laura, those are all going to be the pathway blocks. Who picked up the soul soil boxes? The brown ones?
I did. I put them at the Wawa thing. Sorry.
Ah, all right. Everybody toss your soul soil to me and I'll run it over. That is M.
Free Mahis. I think Mahis is free. There's a dirt hut they're living in right now.
Okay,
And we've
so
run
for
out
good
of
measure.
inventory.
Direction you run out of M.
I help.
What's next on the menu for placing?
Sprinkles, I'm grabbing them on top of the ice.
Yellow.
Is the ice underway?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one would be copper. And the copper slabs go on top of the soul soil in the north tunnel.
On the 1, 5, and 1, or just like the middle?
All of
All
the
of it.
soul soil.
The oxidized copper, right?
Yes.
So hopefully this placing's interesting. Okay, so maybe I know how to play Minecraft a little bit.
The amount of soul soil that's left makes me think that one of our pathways isn't long enough. But we also did shorten it a bit, so I don't know.
There was a lot of extra as well, Anne.
I mean, we only had 6 shulkers, and that's exactly what I asked for. So unless people brought extra,
Murder piggies.
Well, if we have to lengthen any of the tunnels as we go, it shouldn't be too hard to add whatever's missing as we need it.
true, true.
Powered rails go on all the ice everywhere.
So it's powered, 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 detector, the whole way down. So 3 powered, 1 detector. Which appears to not be what's going on here.
Nope, I just did a quick pass. I can break the rails really quick.
I have Hoglin on my butt.
Where at?
I'm running down the side of the copper tunnel, passing Melora.
Kindless, I also don't think we have enough snow to fill it
I have
if
a.
you're gonna not punch the arrows, unless you brought extra.
I brought a whole extra shulker full because I knew I was placing extra.
Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do it.
I almost broke Shauner's favorite shovel.
Watch out, peeps, there's a hoglin. Oh good, it's dead.
It's really interesting watching, going by and seeing how the tunnels are filling in as I go by with the snow. Because every pass we're getting closer and closer to
I
being
am out of copper.
not done, but
Somebody angered
close
a
to done.
zombified piglin?
Someone angered a piglin.
Seems like he's tracking somebody at the end. Yeah, Sparrow.
What, me?
Yeah, I think they're tracking. No?
Nah, I didn't punch anybody.
Oh, Mr. Lance, no. Do you want help?
Does anyone have snow blocks in their inventory?
Are we meant to have spare oxidized copper? Because I have a lot left.
There's a section near the beginning that didn't get filled in, I think.
Yeah. The beginning of the tunnel needs oxidized copper.
Look, Beth, I'm glitching out.
Oh dear. By the way, I brought over some potions of fire res, some potions of invisibility, and some potions of health. If people want them, they're near the slabs.
Okay, the east tunnel is going to get the end stone brick slabs. They're over here in the white shulkers. Oh, and I think the extra slabs are going to go on the outside. So just go put those back in the shulkers if you're done with them.
I picked up somebody's rockets. I don't know if someone like died recently or whatever. Who needs rockets?
There's a gas in the hub. Anything going on the outside walls of the tunnel, like the north tunnel?
Did you have a chance to look at the mock-ups that were at the expo?
I did, but I didn't remember what the outside looked like.
It's pretty much that, and then there's a couple other fancy bits that we're gonna put in.
Yeah, I was just wondering because right now, like, there's still a path to the different portals and stuff on the outside.
Yeah, those are gonna have to get attached either by their owners or we'll make do if somebody's not able to come online.
Do we still have shulkers anywhere for random junk?
Not really. I've kind of just been throwing stuff on the ground.
Oh yeah, I picked up a bunch of carpets.
West tunnel is iced.
Which tunnel is red sandstone?
That's gonna be the fall tunnel.
Which direction is that?
West.
Just gonna quickly go to the Ender Blender and fix some gear. Two 49, 60 branching. Oh, this is the map area. Let's take a moment to look at the maps. There are a lot of maps. I'll just pause on this one. And on this one, because we need to take a moment to recognize, one, that Fally did this. This is Fally's responsibility, and that Melora made a 4x4 map to put this one up. Not a small contribution. But I'm gonna have to turn off my game sounds because we're going to the Ender Blender, and Ender blending with sounds on is very bad for streamers and my ears. But you know, I worry about your ears. So if anybody knows where the Ender Blender sword went, I would like my stone sword with mending on it back, because we only have one Ender Blade now. Vin, you can get that one at the Shulk Barn in Spilly. That's where Stellar has placed those flags. Stellar also has a flag shop in Spilly, but I don't remember where it is because I'm a terrible friend. But I know for a fact they're at the Shulk Barn where you can grab them. After I finish with these guys, we're going to go for some very exciting snowmaking. Because apparently one extra shulker didn't make up for the fact that I didn't actually measure anything when I decided we needed more. I guessed. M was the one who was organized.
I think all the ice is done. We have a lot left over, though.
Yeah, it makes me feel like the tunnels aren't quite long enough, but oh well. Leftover materials mean we can expand later.
We also have stream day tomorrow. So we can check the measurements after tonight's streams.
Are they all definitely wide enough?
Yes.
Welcome to Vortex Falls, everyone. This is our Gravity Falls themed area. And back to game. There we go. But I was saving a tour for later. Don't worry, we're not making 3 shulkers worth.
Welcome back.
How was your meal, Meat?
Pad Thai was great. The puppies ran off and I had to call the police.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
They came back though before the police came, which You know, at least I didn't waste too much of their time, but now makes me look crazier.
So I know this is riveting. But I've used snow
There's at
layers.
least a 1 block difference between some of the tunnels because the powered rails ended in a different place.
Hmm. We can assess at the end of the day and see how much we have left over. And then dig out accordingly.
That's what I was thinking, Em. No point in doing the tricky math right now. Tomorrow's streams can be math streams, because I know Des is streaming for like 18 hours or something.
Is the idea that people are just working on this during stream times, or that people are working on it like overnight kind of thing?
So it was supposed to be that people were working on it during stream times, and people just kind of decided they were going to do what they wanted, which has made it go a lot faster, but it also makes it a lot more confusing because there's not a real element of cohesiveness.
Plus, also if you limit it to like stream hours, it means more people get to join and not miss out.
Exactly, because the materials gathering only took 19 hours and 4 minutes, and that's including like overnight when nobody was doing anything for 8 hours. Which I know was kind of frustrating for some of the people that wanted to specifically participate in one way or the other. Especially because that's technically depriving streamers of content. So we're not going to do that for the ring tunnels.
The endstone tunnel is done.
Okay. What else do we have? Looks like the red sandstone and the crimson are being worked on.
I'm just making some more snow blocks quick, because I didn't bother counting when I decided I needed more.
Okay, red sandstone could use maybe another 2 people to place a row of it.
Stellar, you have a baby spider spot? Huh? I thought spiders were your
And then I saw
friends.
Melora was starting on the Crimson Wood Tunnel, so if anybody else wanted to head over there, that would be a good place.
I'm heading to the Crimson. Just
I'm
trying
in the
to get up
Crimson right
here.
now too.
I ran out of red sandstone all the way at the very end of the tunnel.
Oh no. You want me to run you some real quick?
If you go about halfway down, you'll find all of my goodies that spilled out when it made that keeps you tackles. And there's a bunch of red sandstone in that.
I will steal that and go back down to the end.
Please also save Mr. Lance's stuff. Thank you, Void.
Are there detector rails anywhere?
I'm not sure Des brought them with.
I think this is enough. Like, I don't think we need more. But knowing my luck, I'm gonna be like half a stack too short. Okay, back to the nether. Actually, we can go Spilly first. Oof. 35 frames per second. I'm sorry, audience. I hope those frames aren't affecting you badly.
People have the rest of the west tunnel covered. There's still some missing sandstone at the very end. Or should I come back with some?
At the very end, is that past where that wall is?
This is the shelf barn.
Well, like, close to the end.
These are the
I
Maps
think
Way
somebody
Stellar.
might have had some more, but I'm not entirely sure. I think the chests at the end were empty.
Yeah, I see those empty.
I
Alright.
grabbed the rest of the sandstone slabs, red sandstone slabs, before I died, out of the chest, out of the shock boxes that were at the hub.
Okay, I used those ones, but there are still some gaps that need finishing.
Yeah, because one of those outer edges.
Oh, I bet you that hole's gonna be a mess.
Yeah, I started the like left one at the end, and it looks like it started at the beginning as well.
I guess leaving my sword behind was a bad idea. But I guess we're just gonna have to play Minecraft with a sword. Alex, I hope you're watching this, because we haven't really decided what the ring tunnels are going to be. Like, they're a lot of work, so I assume we're going to have one ring. And, you know, maybe we'll put them out at, like...
It's possible we also lost some.
Yeah, do you think there's any chance it might have fallen off the edge? Okay.
That is possible because I don't think I got all of my stuff back either. So
I think I picked up like 3 stacks maybe of redstone or red sandstone, or like 4 when I grabbed them.
that could have been close to what I had.
Hi, Dahlia. I didn't realize you left the stream and came back, but I'm glad you came back.
When I ran back to pick up ore from the hub, there wasn't much left in the shock box, but I could be discounting that as well.
I'm almost done building the walls of the snow.
I'm not sure we want to keep all these moss carpets. They're just very voluminous.
I would throw the carpet in lava meat.
Well, I was gonna throw them in a composter. Y'all didn't think we needed all of them.
You can do that as well. I won't stop you.
Yeah. We can just dupe more if we need it.
Yeah. Well, I was actually gonna put the other carpet at the Spilly Farm area, because there already is carpet over there.
If you want to just leave it, since some people are claiming that they would like some, just leave it and we can use what we use and then the rest of it'll go up in flames.
Yeah, because I've already filled up a full shopper box with just the moss carpet, and there's still way too much. So,
Did somebody go get more red sandstone slabs, or do we still need that?
It's okay if you left, Dahlia.
The tunnel says we still need probably 32-ish more.
I was gonna say it seems like probably a stack at
Oh no,
most.
yeah,
Of
stack.
what's
I didn't
left.
see the other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a chunk in the middle at the end and a chunk sort of like towards the end on one of the sides.
Okay.
I finished the snow walls in the winter tunnel.
Very nice.
Do we have detector rails anywhere?
They are also back at the platform.
Okay.
I like the silly way this looks with the north tunnel having that little portal stuck through it.
I will bring the moss, the detector rails, and the whatever the other else was.
Is all the crimson stuff done?
All the crimson wood is, yes.
I have the detector rails in.
Nice.
Oof. That was some nice lag. Oh yeah, I'm going to get my sword because I forgot my sword down here.
Okay. The next bit involves people that are good at counting. I need 4 volunteers.
I can sort of count.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that.
Okay.
Repetitive counting and placing I can definitely do.
Meet me at the north tunnel. Actually, no, meet me at the east tunnel.
Gonna call it for today.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I am
Hey guys.
too. My hands are barking at me.
I want to thank the
Okay.
people that came
So,
out,
at
but
the
I
beginning of each thing, there's going to be 2 pillars. And I'm going to show you how they look. And then I'm going to send you off on your way with measurements and how far they're supposed to be in between.
it's 13 blocks. That's the gap. 13 blocks, and then 3 blocks, and then 13 blocks.
They go there. So 1 space 1, and then count 13 in between, and then place another. There should be 13 blocks in between, and then 1 space 1, 13, 1 space 1. And those are going to be, we're going to place that, and I'm going to go look at the schematic and see how tall they need to be. This tunnel is going to be entirely birch, so don't place any other wood types in here.
I'm placing the powered rails in the tunnels that are done.
detector ones?
Yes, detector.
I just realized there's probably not much sense in more than 2 people doing each tunnel, 1 per side, because otherwise the counting might start to get off.
Yeah, that's why I said 4 people, so we could do 1 person in each tunnel.
Oh, I thought 'cause we're all in the same.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Okay. And then the birch needs to start at that slab level, not at the soul soil level. So we'll have to get it. We'll need like a little placeholder, or put the carpet.
I've placed soil down in some, or carpets down in that outer strip in some of the tunnels.
Is it birch? I assume it's not birch for every tunnel. It's different materials.
Yes.
Okay.
I have them in my inventory.
Yeah, I'm ready to be assigned to a tunnel.
The other 2 people, if you guys want to head over to the fall tunnel, I'll be there shortly with your dark oak.
Later, Dahlia. Have a
Fall
good
tunnel
dinner.
being the red sandstone.
Yeah, I don't remember the different seasons.
Spring, summer, winter, fall.
I'm sorry I didn't study for the test.
It's fall, winter, spring, and summer.
See? I got it right. Passed the test.
Yeah, I just didn't remember which corresponds to which, except that the north one is winter. I'll study
These
more
pillars
next
are
time.
going to be 10 blocks high.
I wouldn't maybe wait to pillar up the pillars until you're sure that the spacing is correct.
Yes, I'm just doing the first ones in every tunnel, so that way once they are correct, we have a height check.
And it's 13 between, correct?
Yes, yes. I need 2 volunteers for the east tunnel. If we have 2 people that would like to help. Yes, Atlanteus, 2 more people. Different task. Ugh, I took a sip of my coffee and it's like 6 hours old. It's so bad.
I have the same problem with my coffee. It's breakfast coffee.
Okay, I have Echo and Melora. All right, let's go get some of these end stone brick slabs.
Did the rest of the red sandstone slabs get placed?
I didn't hear anybody say that they did.
There are some missing in the center of it all.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they're still missing. I just got down here.
Do you happen to have blocks?
Who is that?
Maki, do you have blocks? It's Sakara. I fell down off the ledge, but I survived. I just don't have wings or blocks.
Okay, Melora and Echo, you guys are going to use the sandstone and you're going to count 13 and make sure that each pillar is 13 in between.
Roger that.
Oh, this is mesmerizing. Just move slowly, place rail. North and west have their rails done.
Awesome.
Oof. That lag.
It's been real fun working with y'all. My hand is barking at me. I just wanted to get back to my base first. But yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for helping.
So I guess this is much faster, but I should have thought of this a while ago. Well, Tommy, I hope you're back and you have like had really good spaghetti, because you know.
I assume if we hit the end of the path with the pillars, we just leave it however it would be.
Yes, that'll help us measure later for size.
Cool. This one actually ended where the next pillar was like the end of it.
Yay, that means it's probably right.
That's, I think, how we had it planned in Creative M.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not two pillars at the end, but one at the end.
Okay, that's not right.
That's not quite right, but that's close.
Hopefully, I didn't completely mess up this whole row.
That's okay. It's easily fixed.
I would offer to count for you, M, but streamer brain probably make that difficult.
Yeah. Hey,
The good
Void,
thing
we were
is on
gonna
my long
wait to
journey-
do those pillars until it was a perfect slabbing in between. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, then I guess, yeah, that would work. Forgot about that bit.
So if my long journey back is I get to check my math.
Is there any reason to keep any of the structure in the hub area? Or can I just clear it out?
Could you not clear that out? Because we're working on the tunnels. The hub is a totally different project.
I do think it would be a lot easier to navigate, though, if it was, like, gone.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna remove the center bit, just the four wings that stretch out to the tunnels.
Oh yeah, that can go.
Right now, it makes it really difficult to get to the existing, like as we add in tunnels.
Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I thought you were talking about just taking everything out of the center of the hub.
No, basically what's all in that center part, leaving that, and then just the four wings out, because they're kind of demolished as it is.
Yeah.
Good job, Stella. Hope you're watching.
Okay. Now we're gonna do the same thing in the north tunnel with those pillars and then the slabs.
I like streaming.
How full are the pillars meant to be again?
10.
10 in total. So 9 more
Yes,
than the
10 in
one.
total. Yes.
I am
Does
enjoying
anyone
streaming.
have the red sandstone? Because then I can finish that on my way down.
I can go get more red sandstone for my base. Because I think we're actually out in the shulkers. The rails are done.
Thank you, Candelis. That's awesome.
So I might not be the best person to do the pillars all the way up because I don't have any like fort protection. But this side is right.
If I kill a zombie piglin and there doesn't seem to be any others around, will I still get attacked if I go other places?
Probably.
Yeah, I think it's a 32-block range around you, like sphere around you, of what they sense.
Well, it keeps getting in my way of counting. Because it is stupid.
Wow, guys. I feel like my Minecraft's about to crash. I bet you my game's gonna crash. Just disconnecting quick. My Minecraft client's struggling.
Got him. Thank you, Void. Are you able to do the same thing in the spring tunnel?
I'm just restarting my Minecraft client. I hit 1 frame per second when I entered Spilly.
Oh, boy. Crimson Wood.
Yeah, it seems to be doing better. It's probably because
I'm
I
in
was.
the red sandstone tunnel and I ended up at a different place than the other person. So I will check
I'm
my map.
yeah. The other side was me, so I was checking your side now against mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how the game is doing. 30 frames per second at Spilly. What is going on? We're looking at 40, 45. That's very strange. The game itself seems to be doing okay, but
Whoever did the dark oak on the right side of the red sandstone tunnel as you're coming out of the hub, it needs to be 1 higher up than that to start.
Okay, yeah, that's me. Right now I think we're trying to find out who's wrong.
Yeah, I'm recounting mine, and when I've double checked the 13, I'm making them too high.
They look the same to me in free cam.
They're not.
Also, Echo, I ran out of endstone bricks at last, but I counted it out, so there's like 7 more slabs in your site.
Problem with sorting through a shulker monster is finding where you left things when you thought you had all the materials you needed. Do we have a guess on the number of slabs we need for the red sandstone?
I think I found the problem.
Regarding the sandstone, I'd say probably around a stack.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it was me.
Smooth. Just look at the ender chest, click on the chest. Oh yeah, that's what I need. Totally.
I figured it out. Oh, I have to recount.
Okay, 2 more volunteers. Again, with the Crimson Wood Tunnel, whoever placed on the right as you're coming out of the hub, it needs to be 1 higher. And those birch logs that are below are going to be needed elsewhere.
Oh, I just saw that in all my chats.
Basalt is fine.
Thank you, Mahis, for the in-game warning. Yeah, I was so focused on my frames per second and what was going on, I wasn't paying attention to my other 2 monitors full of information. I don't even have the excuse to say that, oh, I was just tabbed over wrong. Because I literally have a monitor to my left and to my right showing me what's going on.
Yeah, it seems like the math was not good.
It's okay about the math.
Easily fixable. We'll just add on.
I know the tunnel we do with NJ we did extra long.
Yeah, but it looked like it was blocked off at the end.
Yeah, I don't know who did that.
Are we sure nobody else has endstone brick slabs in their inventory? We shouldn't really be that short.
If it's only 7 that are missing, that's just 1 extra strip was added onto everything.
No, it's quite a bit more than that.
Oh.
Indalus, do you have an ender chest on you by any chance?
I do.
Can I borrow it temporarily to get my axe?
And when we did the collection for the end stone, there was a thing where we had a shulker of end stone, and then we had a
Yes.
bunch of slabs. So I think maybe that got
I-
mixed up.
No, it didn't. Because I literally just crafted out of that. I think what happened there was some of it. Because it was supposed to be a shulker and a half of slabs, I believe. I can check my notes though. And all of that was extra. At least the uncrafted ones were extra.
So we still have a shulker of end stone we can use.
Which I am currently crafting. Yes.
Okay. Well, at least there's that.
Yeah, end stone brick slabs, 1.5 shulkers, which is what was brought to the hub. So I don't know where the rest of them went.
Maybe they weren't all crafted over.
No, they were. I did it myself.
Oh, okay.
Slabs have been restocked.
Oh, the end stone brick slabs are literally in between the pillars.
Oh, did they? Oh.
Then the VOD is being saved.
No, that's correct. They're right.
So I just manually upload them. So I should have three of them should be there. A longer one, a 10-minute one, and then another one from yesterday. Maybe I haven't hit publish properly. But when the stream is over, then I will double check to make sure that the VODs are up and going up. I just don't like the
How is
auto
it pop
publish
streams
feature.
are going till today?
10 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, Tommy's on after this.
But I feel like Tommy might raid Joe at some point. Yeah, then whenever I'm in a stream, sometimes she kind of says jokes that I'm like, that was a really funny joke, but I need to make sure I think about it before I say, yes, the whole world needs to see this in 18 months. But I also make those jokes
South
too.
tunnel is pillared. Can you guys start on the north tunnel now, please?
Red sandstone, I believe, is done.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. And we need to do the red sandstone slabbage. Or we could start with the dark oak middle bits while we wait for sandstone.
I was gonna say I could take care of the sandstone if you already had it, but
Oh, what's missing for the red sandstone, Em?
Well, when somebody said a stack, I had said 3 stacks, so we're missing about 2 stacks.
Oh, because I thought I finished it all.
Yeah, but there are going to be slabs on the side as well.
Ah, I have the stuff to make
So,
those.
for instance, a slab would go here. All right, Sakara and Sparrow. Next thing that's gonna go here are these. You're gonna place them upright, all between. I'll be right there, Atlanteus. And then the red sandstone slabs will go on top of that.
Is it okay to leave the full height pillaring for now?
Yes, those look fine.
I added 3 or so stacks of red sandstone slabs to the stripped dark oak shulker.
Cool, thank you.
Where is there an ender chest?
There is one over here by the hub.
Yeah, it's in the hub.
And with the upright logs, we're not including the space between the one pillars
Do include that.
with the sandstone as well.
No, not with the sandstone. Just the log. East tunnel peeps, I'm coming to show you.
There will be extra work to do, Devin.
Alright, east. There's gonna be one upright in the middle, and then 13 upright underneath those slabs.
If it goes well, we might have a bedrock breaking stream to break the roof of the above the nether hub.
Like so.
Because that's kind of what I'm thinking for the nether hub, is to empty out this entire area above all the way to the top and then break all the bedrock, and then we can have a hub that is a sculpture that goes up and up and up and up, and hopefully does justice to the work that Tango did on the Hermitcraft server, but is also our own kind of thing, because I want those two things to be true. What's happening in the west tunnel here?
The west tunnel is getting those dark oak logs put in, and then the red sandstone slabs are going to go on top of those logs.
Okay, that makes more sense now.
It's usually easier to place the slab first and then go underneath and do the logs. But we didn't have the slabbage at the time, so I figured whatever.
And we have the
Yeah.
We have
Yeah,
the
the carpet makes it easy.
Yeah, I was just gonna say having the carpet actually makes it really easy to do.
Thank you, Void. We will do what we can with that when it's time. If you guys are both done, I believe the Crimson Wood Tunnel needs the oak put in. Same procedure. Okay. Might as well.
This is an exciting project, though. I do like how quickly it's going. I think shulkers really, really helped make it go smoothly. Because I remember hearing stories about the Season 7 project. And just how it took tons and tons of time, and I think maybe one of the big reasons was just because there wasn't enough. You know, just being able to just dump stuff into containers and go. I think that's critical. Just have to make sure it's actually grabbing it properly.
Okay, I just finished sorting all the dump shulkers.
Thanks, Mead.
Sorry that took a bit. There are two like pseudo miscellaneous ones, and I just kind of mixed all the deep slates together and all the wood types together. Figured we didn't need a shulker just for 2 warp signs.
Yeah, probably not.
I could be wrong, so if I am, please correct me on that.
Well, we do have an abundance of shulkers now.
Also, fair warning, I used the MEEP organization system.
Thought I had more rockets. Guess we'll just run out and have to walk.
I'm nearly dead from a magma cube. Knocked
Do
me
you
off
need
the
food?
edge. No, I managed to get back on the track at least. Snuck up behind me, so I didn't
Yeah.
expect it.
Do y'all want me to ask them to help me move my portal back if it's in the way?
I don't think we'll worry about portals just yet, Meep, but there'll definitely be a team of us going through helping with that.
Never mind, I saw the wrong portal, and because I can't see the signs. Yeah.
I fell.
Can you get up?
Thank you, Alex.
Sparrow, do you have the slabs or no?
Do not have any slabs.
I've got the slabs. I'm just making them as I need them.
Oh yeah, pillar people, do you need the log?
Does anyone have a shulker of rockets nearby?
Of what?
Of rockets.
I have some in my chest.
Was that you, Des?
Kindle list, over here I got, like, there's 17 there.
I put my
Thank you
shulker
very
in
much.
lab.
I'm out of food and stuff and need to go get food in real life as well, so I'm gonna try and find my base again and possibly be back later, but if not, definitely tomorrow.
Thank you.
This is super fun as well. This is the first community project thing I've ever gotten to be involved in, so I was very excited.
I'm glad it lived up to your expectations.
Yeah, I'm glad I left my tiny stairs to my portal right on the very, very dangerous edge outside the wall of the North Tunnel.
Okay, we need some help in the Crimson Wood Tunnel. Crimson Wood slabs and then birch logs.
Does someone have like 8 pieces of soil? Because it looks like one is missing from 8 more. Right at the end.
I'm not seeing one in any of the chests.
Meep, do you have any soil back in your sorting area?
I don't know if there was in like the materials y'all laid out. There wasn't any in the stuff I sorted. I was just
The
sorting
materials chest should have one, at least.
Okay, I'm currently at a different area. I can run that there.
No, Meep, it's okay. We're just
No, we're good.
double
I can
checking
go
with
grab
you.
one. I needed to run back there anyway, so that's perfect.
Yeah, I'm just putting this carpet down to give it some more,
Bye bye.
a little bit more spawn proofing.
Soul soil for you, Mr. Lance.
I'm just getting things a little bit more spawn proof. I think I said that, but it's been a long stream, and
Mhm.
I'm still used to streams that are about an hour long.
You and then I realized you dropped it off in my inventory, and I was like, what is going on?
So fast.
Fast like ninja. Sneaky like bunny.
Flat like bottom slab.
It was a very flat tunnel design originally.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, I need 4 volunteers at the north tunnel. Alex has volunteered.
I'm doing birch.
Yes, if you're busy doing something else, you're good. I just need, Melora, I think you are here. So I need 2 more people that are, okay, Echo, 1 more person.
One more guinea pig, please.
Okay, 1 more.
I would, but I am leaving to get food.
Okay. I can do the last volunteer slot then. Okay. What you shall do is you shall taketh the stair, and you shall placeth. Wait, this one's not even done yet. Oh, we need to. Okay, cool. Well, we'll leave this one. We need the oak bits, dark oak, spruce bits. Brain help.
Spruce and then copper slabs.
Yeah, the spruce and then slabs haven't been done on this side.
I'll start on that as soon as I'm done this carpeting.
We're all gonna do it right now. Woo!
Was that Melora's idea?
What do you do?
I thought I heard her.
I think it was.
I
Yeah.
make sounds.
Alex, why you make that too tall?
I think I'm enjoying
There's
streaming.
Devin.
I think I'm enjoying streaming. It's going to take a bit of time to get used to it. Usually I'm used to being funny with people talking to me, because, you know, having somebody you can bounce on and off from. So. Gaia, if you want to do that, I already have a plan. I just haven't talked about it because we're working on this project instead. And I'm checking to make sure the redstone is possible for the idea I have. But also, if this is done, we should be working on the ring roads and not on a central project until
Yes,
the
Boyd,
ring
I would
roads are
take
done.
one more volunteer for the next phase. If you want to meet at the winter tunnel, it looks like everybody that's doing their thing here should be done soon.
You're right, Dahlia. Not everyone might want my plan, but I want to make sure my plan is possible before I pitch it
On
to
the
everybody.
crimson one, do birch go in between the pillars as well? Just not the slab?
It'll be oak.
Let's see. What am I carrying? Am I carrying? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Yeah, oak. So yes, a log between the pillars.
Yes, facing the same way as the other ones.
Have fun. I will probably be back later after I eat.
Thank you for helping out. See you later.
Kendall, did you grab the rest of the copper slabs that are in there?
I did.
I grabbed a few.
'Cause I just barely didn't finish the west side at the end.
Oh, and Hero's trying not to
I've got a few on me, and I can come give them
Kendall's
to
just
you.
leaving it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I decided not to finish that one because I thought you had enough, and I didn't want to just crash into you.
Well, I just barely ran out.
That was a good crash, Alex.
It's because he's an expert.
Teamwork.
Okay. Those 4 volunteers, can I ask you again to meet at the entrance to the winter tunnel? Okay. For each tunnel, there is a different color of wood. Oh my god, Atlanteus. Okay. You shall take the stair, and in between each pillar, you shall place it upside down. All the way down.
Just once for each pillar?
Yes, just once. And then we will come back and put the end rods there next. Unless you guys wanted to do that all in one swoop. So it would be upside down stair, 6 end rods up, and then an upright stair.
Are the end rods here?
I have them in my inventory.
That would explain why I can't find them.
I am free to do a thing.
Okay. Let's check and see if each one of the tunnels has been taken for stairs. The stairs have been placed at each tunnel, so.
We have 4 pillars of those, right? So technically 8 end rods.
No, 6. Because then on top of the 6th one is that upright stair, and then on top of that is going to be terracotta later down the road. Yes, Atlantis, yes. Sakara, if you'd like to do the stair thing in the oak tunnel, it looks like nobody's over there at the moment. As well as the fall tunnel. That's why I said 4 volunteers, so 1 of you per tunnel.
Where is the example for the stairs?
I can show you in the fall tunnel real quick. This first one is going to go upside down, and then you're going to stand on it, and then you're going to do 6 end rods up, and then place a regular stair at the top, upright. So the top one will look like that.
Okay, then I need end rods.
Yes, those are in front of the north tunnel at the moment. Which is also where I'm headed.
Oh, I feel like now's the time where I need to start paying attention to see if Tommy's streaming.
It's Tommy.
Oh, I just mentioned Tommy.
So I'm looking at the terracotta, the examples, and they're all put in different ways, probably because they were just quick examples. Is it an odd or even are the tunnels odd or even centered?
Odd centered.
Then
Which
probably
does make it different for terracotta placement.
Which means that the terracotta should all go in one direction then.
Yes. It's however the person decides to place it, because Gaia mentioned in the Fire Caves of Bahor channel that she did not put it any particular which way for either the expo design that was initial or for the mock-ups that we made.
Yeah, I'm just thinking ease of use and to make it look the best. If you face one direction and place it that way, it'll look the same the whole time. So it'll look good.
Yes. Yeah, we just haven't quite gotten there yet.
Tommy, I don't believe you're the devil. But devilish? I will give you that one. Tommy, would you like me to raid you before you do your intro or after?
Also, don't forget, right above the Nether Stream weekend announcement, there is a poll for the ring tunnel designs. If you guys wanted to vote on that, that would be good. As much community feedback as possible.
I don't know what you mean by ring tunnel.
Sounds good, Tommy.
So essentially, imagine like a plus sign. The big cardinal tunnels are that plus sign with the hub at the middle. And then a ring tunnel is essentially like if you took a square and then you placed it right on top of that plus sign. And it's going to touch the edge of each of those pluses at about 320 blocks out. So that way, if you need to go like further east or west, it's, you know, convenient. We had them on season 8.
Outer.
Yeah. It's like an outer ring. Like imagine Saturn has rings around it, except it's square now.
Do you need anything from the supplies brought back?
Yeah, if you would bring let's start with the let's go with the moss. We could do the moss and then perhaps the pink terracotta and screw it. If we're gonna do 2 of those, we might as well. Okay, so the pink, the yellow for terracotta, and then the moss. Ooh, Mahi sounds like a lucky man right now.
Nice. I saw that with like a bunch of candy, and then thought it was a whole bunch of candy and sugar with a whole bunch of things I didn't read, and then I read it twice and was like, wait, there's also really delicious food there too? That's good.
My parents recently went low carb as well, like within the last year, and now whenever I cook for them, I'm like, what do I freaking make? No bread, no potatoes, no rice, no pasta.
I strongly caution against keto. It's very, very dangerous.
Keto and low carb are 2 different things.
Which tunnel's the Moss Tunnel?
Moss Tunnel is the one with the endstone brick slabs. Pink terracotta is the crimson wood, and then the yellow terracotta is the red sandstone slabs.
I'm going to mute this voice chat for the end of my stream, and then I'll be rating Tommy when he gives me the thumbs up.
Tommy,
So, if you need my attention, you'll have to whisper.
Okay.
Thank you.
Psst.
Okay, I think that's almost the end of my stream. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 7 minutes. I feel like my voice is disintegrating, and despite my best efforts to have honey and tea as my beverage of choice, I have run out of that, and I feel like the back of my throat was gargling like razor blades and stuff. So after this stream, I'm going to take a quick break and drink some water, and then I'll join in for the chatting and building as our community liaison, Tommy Boy, takes over and wraps up this day. And I'd like to thank you all for coming out and sharing this wonderful community experience with us on the Deep Slate 9 server with Joe Hills.
Minute. Hold on. I don't like that. No, no. Not quite.
I have stories that I have stories
Oh,
that
no.
did on a family-friendly stream.
I love that I've been assigned a family-friendly streamer. It wasn't my intention. It was just automatically. It just happened. Okay, sure.
I can say the F word if you'd like.
Friends?
F is for friends.
Frozen yogurt?
Okay, I have created the raid,
Ooh.
and I have Tommy's stream on in my background.
French fries?
So,
This
As
is
soon
fun.
as she said its name, Festus turned his head to look at me.
Yes, the four-letter F
okay,
word, and
here
that
we
word
go.
is food.
Raid
This is
now.
important. Up and ends with UCK. That's fire truck. Kindles, thank you for the raid. What an awkward thing to run into. Oops, I forgot this was happening. Yo, welcome in, raiders. I am quickly repairing my pickaxe before I head on over to the Nether to help everybody work on the hub and everything. Well, not the hub, the tunnels, I guess.
Probably